Eagles and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Returning it from the 4. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Dak off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action, Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Burrow's first play going to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. That.
1st down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. The back's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Prescott. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Complete here to Bowers. Spins out of one stop. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, the great tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now here's Prescott. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in the Bengals territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Completed to Sutton. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, Warren. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Julian Blackmon. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Pass taken in by Sutton. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Julian Blackmon. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
27. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Run with Warren. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Julian Blackmon. Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yeah, there we go. That's it.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Got a man. Bowers has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Cut by Sutton. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Trying the left side with Warren. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yeah, here we go.
They're going play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a first down here. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
Yeah, here we go. I take it.
Running it after the penalty. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. That's into the hands of Moore. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. They send a tight end in motion. Warren. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose.
You want to talk about a heartbreaker? That is 6 points they just watched bounce out of the end zone. You know what? And that could be just as crushing, Kate, for their defense as it is for the guys who just coughed it up. Why? Because they were ready to go out there and defend with some momentum. But now they've got to turn it all around with 6 fewer points of support.
He rolls to his right. That's caught. He found some space. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
12.
Trying for it with Burrow. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun handoff to Warren. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
A tight end in motion now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go. I take 26.
Quick throw finds him out right. Touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Motion man sent left.
Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35.
Gotta go.
Offense up to the line fast.
11. 12. 11, mighty. 11.
On first down, here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Let's get set. Dot.
Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Hey, we're good.
Working quickly here.
11, mighty. 11. Dot.
Trying again, following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Here we go.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 1. It's caught. Warren hits some space around midfield. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yeah!
Dak off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Moore's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give to Warren, coming right. And they had that one contained right at the line. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action, Prescott. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bengals have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Gun. Cut.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Butker knocks it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jack Jones making that tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there.
Gotta go score. Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
11, Thomas. Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
12. 12. Dot.
Chubb on the give, headed left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Dot.
Here's 2nd and 11. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
We're good. 11,
Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
12. 12. 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
4th down, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah, here we 26.
Dak to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Throw left side, complete. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So they're left facing third and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Running back sent in motion. On third down, here's Burrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first. Warren running between the tackles. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he rocks the tackler. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, here's Dak. Throw complete to Warren. And he's in, touchdown! The Raiders parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Set. Stop.
Now Burrow. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. So we hit the end of the third quarter. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
11.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. Cut near the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. And on a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Warren here from the gun. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going in.
Put the body on the line for his team. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Yeah. 26.
Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. No luck look on the connection. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Gotta go.
Working quickly here.
Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Catch made by All. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Chubb running out of the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
We're going.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
12, 12, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Now Dak to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. A give here to Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yeah! Here we go!
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Yeah, bring it.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
4th and 1, why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just doing.
He'll look to throw it. Moore's got it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Second and 3 now.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Warren's got it, complete. And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And the conversion is good. He's into the end zone. Oh, looks like we may be headed for overtime. They're not out of it yet. That conversion successfully tying this game and puts us, of course, on track for overtime.
So much momentum gain, long odds to get those 2-point conversions, but now you got to have discipline. We know, we've seen it in playoffs with limited time left. You got to make sure you finish the deal and carry this momentum you've just gained into that extra frame.
And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter, and what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So now it'll all come down to the foot of Evan McPherson. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.